In Washington, as we all know, thousands of National Guard troops were on alert for any possible Inauguration Day protesting. Here in North Texas, J.D. Miles at Dallas City Hall, where police say that they have heard some chatter about a possible gathering later this evening.
Since 9 a.m., dozens of Dallas Police Patrol cars have been positioned at every corner of City Hall Plaza in downtown. It was an imposing sight for people like Thomas Haynes, who lives nearby.
I'm sorry it's needed. I mean, I wish we had more unity in this country. I know both sides have protested at times, but it would be nice if we'd quit that.
Concerns about protests on Inauguration Day around City Hall had DPD on alert and prepared in downtown Dallas. Philip Honore is head of the West End Association and a former Washington, D.C. police officer. He says besides the presence of these officers, there's even more work by authorities behind the scenes, gathering intelligence to stay ahead of any potential unrest.
But there are over 10, 15 law enforcement agencies along with the National Guard that ensure that inaugurations are safe. I've worked the last 5 inaugurations. And I'll tell you that every law enforcement agency, even those outside of Washington, D.C., those outside of federal, we're talking to state and local law enforcement agencies are involved.
Those who live in downtown, like Thomas Haynes, and witnessed a year of protests that at times got out of hand, are glad to see the massive police presence.
I thought it was a good idea. Better to nip something in the bud than to let it fester and have to react too late after it gets out of hand.
Officers will remain here throughout the evening just as a precaution. There are several other undisclosed sites of possible protests under surveillance as well. In Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.